Hello, Tony here for the final sprint, first video. Alright, let's see here. So, let's just run down the checklist, hopefully in a quick manner. Quicker than usual, anyway. Right, so, as far as revisiting old problems goes, the only old problems I had were mostly with the scene and scene change, which have been fixed. I don't believe I ever had any problems that you pointed out with the camera, time manager, or godcam. Although I did improve my godcam, so it has better controls now, which is really nice. I never really had any problems with the game object lifecycle. But if you want to see the scene change, I don't know if I even have changed it all since last quarter, but it works now. Assumedly, I changed it at some point over the break or in the first week or something. Honestly, it's been a while. But basically, it just uses these two commands here. Either it's a null command doing nothing, or it actually calls a different method in the scene through the scene manager attorney to change the scene, which should be provided. Yeah, wait, in the scene manager, what am I doing? I was looking at the wrong thing. I apologize. Alright, so let's see here. Right, here we are. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So this would set next scene is called, which changes the strategy pattern out so that when it calls it down here, oh wait, no, it's not called here, it's called somewhere else. Yeah. Ooh, it has been a while. I believe it's in the update. Yeah, no, it's got to be in the update. Well, anyway, yeah, this is called in the update. Is it? Can't be in the scene. Man, I'm just totally blanking here. All right. Scene. Oh, wait, no, it should be here, shouldn't it? Yeah, this must be called in the somewhere up. No, not even. That's weird. I can't find what's calling this. Well, anyway, the idea is that it switches out the strategy pattern between actual and null. Yeah, actual and null. And oh, curse scene is the no, that's the null scene. Scene change. Oh, here it is. I'm dumb. I totally missed it. Sorry. So private update. So when it updates, the scene manager updates. It then executes the uh, strategy pattern. Yes. How much long did I spent? A few minutes. Oops. Anyway, yeah. So executes the strategy pattern and updates the new scene, which will have been initialized. Yeah. Yeah, that works now. I'll demo that in a little bit. With the game part, go back to the documents. Right. So yeah, let's. I guess I'll show off my god. No, I'll show that later when we do the terrain demo. Right. So let's start on the collision system. A lot to cover there that we've changed since the start of the quarter. It's quite a different place. Man, where to start? Might as well start with collision manager, I guess. Then look at the. Oh, it's gonna be Interesting. Actually, that's what the handy dandy little thingamajig here is. Just go in this order. Right, so collidables. Right, we'll look at collidables then. Alright, so we got the base class here, collision volume. It's got the compute data and debug, a couple abstract methods, and then it's got all the visitor pattern methods here. All abstract of course. And we'll just go in the order that we did them in. Right, so bsphere, not a lot changed from last quarter, but now it has the visitor pattern methods, of course, and the new debug view, which is in all of them, to make the calling the visualizer commands a little simpler. Right, so yeah, got all the visitor pattern methods here, using the visitor pattern to get the proper method for both of them without having to go through some convolutedness. I, I believe it upcasts, something like that. Yeah, been a little bit for that as well. Yeah, this is a handy pattern, of course. Alright, so we'll just take a quick look at AB. Of course, generating the box every frame in compute data. And then I also added this recently for the tiered collision system. This takes in a B-sphere so that you can use that to get the collision volume, update the collision volume, AABB. Yeah. Also, I added this. I don't know if I need this anymore, actually. I don't know. Basically, that was to oh yeah, this is to reset it. Yeah. So when something happens to it, um, the visualized AABB gets like stays there. So this is to basically reset it in between frames when stuff happens, I believe. Wait, no, this is so that it stays conformed, I think, instead of instead of just getting bigger and never getting smaller. This is in the cases when you have like bullets where there may not be any on screen. So the AABB just kind of the group AABB just stays there wherever the last one was. Yes, that's fix that. Anyway, yep, visitor pattern. Take a quick look at collision box, which is just a base class for the AABB and the OBB, so that they can to simplify the collisions. Which that reminds me, we got to go look at math soon. Right. Anyway, it just has a bunch of. I moved all this information here, which is all needed for OBB testing, into the collision volume box, and then all the accessors for them. And yeah. Oh, also I added an initialize, which means that we don't have to calculate the or get the max min or calculate the half diagonal every single frame. So we just do it the one time, which actually I set it up in Collidable, which I thought this was sort of I shouldn't say I thought it was sort of clever, because every time I say that, it means you're gonna hate it. But anyway, yeah, for both the box collision volumes, I added the initialize here. So basically, when it's created, it will initialize, and then I don't have to worry about it anywhere else. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yes. So that's collision box volume let's take a look at OBB, which actually is pretty simple now that I added that. It's just got the standard things every other OBB has, because basically, since the box volume is specifically for the OBB, it kind of ends up just taking all the information from it, or having all the holding all the information. Well, I guess the ABB is the same way because it has less plus whatever the OBB has. Anyway, nice streamlined OBB class, and look at that compute data. Oh, it's beautiful. Thanks to initialize. Yeah. We've got a null pattern here. That's for some reason, I'm sure, important. All right, what's next on the list? Collidables. Oh, actually, I was supposed to be looking at collidables, not. Huh. I mean, we did collidables last quarter, but sure, whatever. Collidables. Where are you at, collidables? We want a game object. We want collidable. We want that collidable. Right. So, oh yeah, that's right. Because we got to look at this because now we have a default B-sphere. No wonder that was the first stop I was supposed to make. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. There's that. It's there. Got, we delete it. Well, might as well test it. Well. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to generate everything. On second thought, let's just keep chugging. We'll come back. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll just look at this again here. So yeah, got this stuff here as well as updating the default B-sphere every frame. So yeah, properly handling it, I like to think. No spoilers. Right. So yeah, as you can see, running through collidables, structures, we did good. All right. So what's next? Main methods. Others make this initialization, data update, accessors. I'm pretty sure that's just what I went through just now. And internal vSphere. Yeah. No graphics objects. Never had any in the collidable anyway. Because I'm a good boy. I did it right. Right. CollisionVolumes. I actually jumped the gun on this one. Already went through that. vSphere ABB, OBB, and actually, if I disable the AI test, I can show those off. What data is needed? No graphics objects. Well, yeah, no graphics objects, obviously. Accessors, already went through those. Data updates, went through those. Just the compute data for each one. Intersection, pattern. I mean, we glanced at those, but like go into a little more detail. Basically, just swaps the intersect function based on what's coming in and which specific volume this is. So yeah. So if this was a B-sphere, these would be swapped. Yes. How are we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this video off soon. Oh, that's a thing. The collision test. I actually we already went over that. Yes. But we'll see the math part eventually. But as you expect, For each volume, relations use only calls to existing static math methods. Yes, yes, yes. Where do we get to the collision test? Okay, that's later. Yeah, that's later. Okay. What's, I feel like there was something I'm forgetting now. What could I possibly be forgetting? What? Mm, yeah, for this, kind of what I kind of like briefly looked at it, but we'll just get. So basically, the box has all the data for AABB, AABB, OBB. So it's got the world matrix, center, min max, half diagonal, all the components you need for math. B sphere has the same things it always has, center. Okay, what else? What else do we need? Maybe intersection. Right. So what would be the best way to show that? I mean, we'll take it. We'll take a quick look at the math function for the math tools. Talk today. Right. So got. Oh yeah. So I decided to do away with having two separate functions because that's boring. Why would I want an AABB on OBB? Instead, I just made one function, box intersect with the OBB. So basically, this box could be, since the OBB and ABB both inherit from box, this could be either one, and it has the same information, same accessors. So that means, hold up while I'm talking. That means that can basically substitute this for an AABB or OBB in the intersect function. And it doesn't matter which one it is. Well, it does matter, but as far as the program is concerned, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we've got our. Oh, I also cleaned up my. I think I showed this originally when I made my first attempt at the OBB, but I actually fixed the OBB and so it works now. You'll be happy to know, and it looks so much better. Look at that. Just looks so good, and everything's as compact as it can be to reduce on temporaries where possible. So yeah, it's got this main function here. We I made these temporaries because we use them multiple times, so I figured that it made more sense to actually just get those like that. Plus, it does also make it more readable. Yeah, since it's being used multiple times, it should be a little efficient anyway. I think. Yeah, so test axis overlaps. So basically, we run through the axis overlap for the both world axes, the world axes of both of them. Get all the cross products using all those original world axes vectors. Then we run 9 more axis overlap tests, and the axis overlap here, it takes the center projection and 2 regular projections. And this is the regular projection formula. This S is actually a mag square. It's magnitude squared, so I just left it as the 1 because it's already squared. Pretty handy dandy and efficient. And then we got the get center projection, so that we get the center projection that we're measuring or checking the sum of the 2 projections on top of. So yeah, that's that's that. I'll turn off my AI and check or show off the OBB collisions again, and I guess ABB because showing everything in a second here. I might actually break off the video because we already hit like 20 minutes, pretty long. But we're almost through collisions, so get over there for a second. First, let's see. We got groups. Take a look at the new collision manager stuff. Collision test. Then we'll visualize stuff. All right. Well, I'm gonna disable my AI real quick for the first level. Well, call it a level. It's probably generous, to be honest. Where's your AI? Want you? Oh yeah, that's right. Make it right. It's fine. Don't worry about it, computer. Right. So I also want to visualize. Visualize. Where's my? Oh yeah, I didn't mention this yet because we hadn't got to the visualizer, but I'll mention it now anyway. While I'm having to change it. So in the scene manager, well, at the scene level really, I created this method. Well, two methods actually: visualize collisions and standard collisions. Although you don't, it's defaults to the standard collision. So really, that's only if you want to have, if the user wants to switch between visualizing and not visualizing collisions. Like if they want to set it to a key or something for bug testing and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, enable this, and it does collision, or visualizes collisions. And if you don't, which once in the next video, once I get to the test collisions, I'll show this off. But yeah, basically I created two ways. Okay, yeah. So we've got our, I might as well just go through the entire tier list here. So we've got our group ABB that's not working for some reason. Why? Confused? Now I'm. Oh, that's right. I disabled collisions. I'm dumb. I disabled collisions. Uh, Hold on a second. This video is gonna run on a little bit longer. See that I just disabled the collisions because you don't need them to be colliding in the game part. And wow, good job me. Good job me. So used to having the tanks collide with each other just to test collisions because I'm doing so much collision testing. It works. So yeah, we've got our group ABBs colliding here, and then we've got our default V spheres, which then light up, and then double, triple, all the way across the sky. Isn't it amazing? And if you want to see the, I mean, of course, I can just blast them. So yeah, the collision is working, but if you want to see the callback is here. That's why I switched over to just have the tanks collide with each other. Also, I don't have to worry about these guys shooting me. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. I'm gonna disable that though. Right. So I'm gonna cut the video off here, the first one, just to break it up a bit.